I'm gonna get down to these videos or TikTok videos coming from this guy, Jam Magno. Her name is Jam Magno, and the other guy is, of course, the talent manager, the very popular, famous talent manager, Ogie Diaz. So they've had this ongoing TikTok cat fight. Okay, the good thing about TikTok, unlike any other social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram is actually very interactive, but Facebook and YouTube is that TikTok will allow you to make an Insta video, okay, just to respond to your critic or the hater, or just to create a video in just a couple of seconds or even minutes. So minutes or even seconds. So, all right. So that's how easy it is for anyone to make a TikTok video. All you need to do is just put your camera in front of your face using your front camera, and then click on the upload button on your TikTok app, and voila, you can make a video in just 15 seconds and upload it. Okay, that's how easy it is to debate on TikTok. It's very interactive. So let's get down to this issue between Jam Magno and Ogie Diaz. So let me just tell you something, because I don't freaking know who this Jam Magno is. I don't freaking know where she came from and why the hell she thinks that she knows a lot when she doesn't actually anything about politics. That's my verdict. That's just my personal opinion when I saw some of her videos, because on TikTok you can see anything as long as someone or an account goes through your FYP. You can see his or her video and probably comment, like, and just ignore it. So all right, so well, this is very interesting because, by the way, I promised to speak in Tagalog or Taglish. So napaka-interesting yung topic nito kasi nakakatuwa. It's very entertaining, very interesting, very hilarious. So these people are so invested in partisan politics. So I don't call it politics per se, because politics is supposed to be, a very intelligent discourse between individuals. So you don't have to engage in politics to be so interested in politics. So what I call this type of a squabble between these personalities online is it's a plain partisan politics. It's not politics per se, because they say politics is dirty. Why do you engage in politics? Why the hell you spend so much of your time talking about politics? Because probably you don't understand what politics is. Okay, politics is very, very important to our rights. Okay, it is when you go out, when you express your mind, when you pay your tax, when you buy everything, it's all about politics. There is political fiber or politics in what we do. Okay, you just don't know it. So when you talk on social media, for example, about any issues that you think has no relation to politics, that is politics, especially if you talk about feminism, about rights, about anything. So politics is, understanding politics. Let me just clarify. Understanding politics is the same as trying to protect your rights, okay, from anyone, not just the government, but from anyone, from your politicians. So to be aware. I don't want to use the word woke, because the word woke is also politically laced. Okay, it's political. It's an invention by America's progressives or liberals. So the word woke, the word feminism, these are all political terms. Okay, so let's get down to this issue, because in the Philippines, as I'm going to tell you right now, that the problem in the Philippines is that it's not politics per se. It's actually partisan politics, but not just that. It's the fact that a lot of people are into this cult of personality, mind you. Just take note of that. So we're supposed to be talking about ideas. When we talk about politics, it's all about ideas. It's about ideology, ideas. It's about anything that is supposed to be rational. It's supposed to be logical. All right, let me just clarify that what I'm about to tell you is that politics is supposed to be about the discourse or discussion about rights, ideas, not about comparing politicians. Okay, like, well, my bet is actually better than yours because so and so and so. That's partisan politics, and that is cult of personality as well. And this is the reason why I'll be reacting to this video between Ogie Diaz and Jam Magno. To be honest with you, I don't know who this Jam Magno is, but when I check her videos, it looks like she seems to know a lot when she doesn't know anything at all, to be honest. So she's like a know-it-all moron. Okay, it's a psychopath probably, or a narcissistic partisan. Okay, but let's watch her videos because there's a lot to unpack when I actually check her channel, really. So all right, let's start with this how her the cat fight between Jam Magno and Ogie Diaz started. So I think it started when Jam Magno and her followers or fellow cultists, okay, reacted or commented on Mr. Ogie Diaz getting a COVID vaccine. Okay, so let's watch this video, shall we?
Hiyang-hiya naman kami sa mga galit na galit sa gobyerno. Ang kakapal ng mukha ng mga pangit na to, pero unang nagpabakuna.
I love the way she talks, really. I love the way she's so condescending in the way she talks. But let me just make sure that I'm just gonna be showing you the videos first, and then I'll be reacting to them after that. So I'm gonna try hard not to interrupt the flow of these videos. Okay, so let's continue.
Wow! Medical frontliners? Anong ambag kundi ingay pero unang-una sa bakuna? Diba? Ang galing makangawa.
Ambag.
Galing makahanap ng bakuna para lang pala sa mga sarili nila. I do suggest na huwag na kayo magpabakuna para naman maging positive kayo for a change. Oo. Kasi negatron kayo no? Pero naisip ko rin, tama rin naman pala na magpabakuna kayo kasi hiyang-hiya naman po kami, nagagamit pa po kayo ng mga beds. Kunwari kung ilalagay kayo sa DPWH ng mga newly built hospitals and facilities, di ba? Wow, hate the government, but first when it comes to using its resources. Iba naman talaga itong mga pangit, no? Ito yung mga makakapalang. Hiyang-hiya naman kami.
Alright, so there's a lot to unpack there. And, it's this video alone is gonna tell you whether Jam Magno is intelligent or smart or not. Okay? By the way, I don't know who she is. Okay? She's probably trying to audition as a wannabe member of the presidential communications team. Okay, probably she's running to replace Mocha Uson as the country's fake news queen. Okay, siguro gusto niyang maging communications director probably in the future. I don't know, because if you're gonna check her videos, you're gonna try to categorize who she actually is and what she does. Okay, try to define her position, really. Ano bang pinaglalaban niya? Yun yung magandang tanong. Ano bang pinaglalaban ng taong to? So, because if you're in a society, okay, and we have freedom of expression, and the freedom of expression of free speech right, the Bill of Rights, as we call, as they were adopted by our government from America's, Constitution. The Bill of Rights includes the right to free expression, the right to free speech. And that right is a limitation. The Bill of Rights is a limitation on government powers or coercive powers. Okay? Are you following me? Okay. The right that we have to free expression is a limitation on government authority, on state authority. You're given that right, okay, whatever it is, God, by your nature as a human being, to express yourself, to express your thoughts, okay? Not just to talk in social media, to write, but also to peaceably assemble, okay? So, no one can abridge your right to free speech. Our Constitution says that. Okay? So, ang ibig ko lang sabihin nito ay itong rights na to sa Bill of Rights ay nililimit niya yung power ng government. It's a control. It's a control that we have over our government because our government officials are our servants. They serve us, we the people. Alright? And for this human being or creature to restrict your right by asking, ano bang naambag mo? Ano bang naambag mo? I mean, a person to say that is either a moron or just a condescending bitch. Okay, because she doesn't know what she's talking about. Because as long as you're a taxpayer, you have the right to criticize the government, whether it be that your criticism is stupid or intelligently argued. Meron kang karapatan. Alright? And no one can restrict that right. Not even the government, not even the Supreme Court of this country, as long as you're not violating other people's rights. But I think these are ideas. Like I said, politics is about ideas. These are ideas that this creature does not understand because she doesn't have enough brain cells to process these complicated ideas, right? So, one thing, okay, there's a lot to unpack, like I said,